It's me, Dr.JWolfenstein here, and as you can see, I'm playing Jurassic World Evolution 2. It is going to be a fantastic game. I have been a huge fan of Jurassic Park since I was a little kid. The first one actually came out in '93 with Jurassic Park. That was the year I was born. I saw it pretty much when I was like 2 years old. It was fantastic. I then actually got to watch Jurassic Park 2 Lost World in theaters. And when I was just a little kid, and man, that movie was great. Jurassic Park 3, I actually really enjoy. I know it's a lot of people's like most hated Jurassic Park movie, and I get it. I fully understand, but that was the one I can honestly really remember. Jurassic Park. Jurassic World came out, and much like all of you, I was like, oh yeah, so hype, and I actually really enjoyed it. Even the motorcycle raptor bros, even the quirky parts of that movie, I really enjoy. The only Jurassic Park movie, or Jurassic movie, I guess, I don't enjoy is Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom. It's basically the exact same plot line as Lost World. It's actually a worse plot. The unnecessary clone kid is really stupid. She is I didn't find the character compelling. I didn't find the actress did a good job. Pretty much everything about that one clone little girl needed to be deleted from the movie. And then, of course, the finale of, they're alive just like me. No. Shut the fuck up. It's by far the dumbest ending to any movie I have ever seen in the history of ever. And I have seen a shit ton of movies. Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, pretty much like the opening was great, when they invade the park to get the Indominus Rex bone, when the Mosasaurus eats the pod. I was kind of really hoping to see a lot more of that. Basically, of what Ian Malcolm was describing, the world is overrun by dinosaurs. I'm actually 7 flavors of pissed off that we got basically a stopgap to what they really wanted to show us, which is Jurassic World Dominion, which is coming out in June of next year, 2022, but June 10th. But anyway, I finally got a hold of Jurassic World Evolution 2. I played the first one. I haven't actually beaten the first one, but that's mostly because I'm not a completionist anymore. When I was a little kid and had like nothing else to do, I did that. But now I'm running D&D for a living and driving Grubhub, so I kind of have to allot my time to different things. However, because I have it for you, because I have it, I'm gonna play it. I literally just ran the game. I'm going to turn off the music just because I'm pretty sure that despite the fact that this is fair use, despite the fact I'm using it as a review purposes under fair use, and I do not claim any ownership of Jurassic Park or any of the things, I'm 100% sure that if I play the music, it'll get copyright striked on YouTube, because we all know YouTube's shit policies, and I do stream to YouTube. Which, YouTube, go fuck yourself. But, at any rate, so it actually has, like, a percentage, the Chaos Theory, challenges, your sandbox mode, unique vehicle skin. Let's actually see what's in here. Oh, I have to subscribe to your newsletter to get the, no. Yeah, no, sorry. I ain't about that life. But anyway, guys and gals, I'm going to play me some Jurassic Park Evolutions 2 here. And, I'll play for a little while until I get bored or until I, decide to stop streaming for the night. But yeah, for the most part, here we go. And then we're going to just go to Arizona. Dinosaurs are now out in the world. The government agency, the DFW, has been called in to set up a containment facility in Arizona following a sighting.
Jurassic World. This is where our story begins. Scientific breakthrough without any consideration of the consequences. So nature did what it does and unleashed chaos. This time, we were deeper into the illusion of control, and the chaos brought something much worse. And for a moment, we remembered how precious life is. But time has a funny way of softening our memory of what it's like to lose control. And ambition. Ambition is a persistent thing. For the dinosaurs left behind, time was becoming immaterial. From miracles of science to assets destined for exploitation. Perhaps it's time we reflect on the true nature of nature. An endless cycle with one goal: survival. And this means that dinosaurs and humanity will have to find a way to work out their differences.
I love that Ian Malcolm is just de facto like dinosaur guy. I love that he's just the voice of logic here. I mean, makes a whole lot of sense. That was basically his character throughout all the series, is, the voice of reason.
To us, a desert is a wasteland, devoid of anything but the most extreme examples of life. But creatures once thrived in these lands hundreds of millions of years ago. Given the geological history that we're dealing with, dinosaurs walking among the tumbleweeds isn't that much of a stretch. The current situation, where dinosaurs are running wild, is untenable to those in charge, well, those that think they're in charge.
Baryonyx?
So we're left with a problem or an opportunity. This is where you come in. They've ignored my warnings before, but maybe this time with you, it's going to be different. I'm willing to embrace the uncertainty.
Well, ignore that.
Okay, I guess an introduction is in order. I'm Cabot Finch, Assistant Director of the U.S. Department of Fish and Wildlife. I know it sounds important, because it is.
This guy made it back to a
but
second game.
let's not get bogged down in labels and titles and organizational flowcharts. I'll make this easy. You work for me. See? Nothing to it. You'll be working with the experts. This is Claire Deering and Owen Grady.
Ooh.
And yes, we have first-hand experience with the dinosaurs. I'm the former operations manager at Jurassic World. Owen and I actually helped build the park. And unfortunately, we were there to witness its destruction. And this is Owen. He works with velociraptors.
You could call me a dinosaur wrangler, though officially I'm an animal behaviorist. I was just building a level of trust with them when this happens.
Okay. So we'll need to get a few things in place ASAP. Start with a response facility, equipped with both a Ranger Team 4x4
And a capture team helicopter.
So, yes, those are the original voice actors from the second game reprising their roles. However, I am 100% sure that that is not Chris Pratt. I think that's his name. That's not Star-Lord. And I am pretty sure that that's not whoever that bitch is. Literally, I don't remember her Deerling, whatever her name is. Yeah, I'm like 90% sure that's not her. I could be wrong. I'm actually kind of annoyed how they could get someone like Jeff Goldblum.
Excellent progress. So let's
Yeah,
stay focused.
shut up.
Next step, building a backup generator. Then feeding the energy it creates to the response facility. And also make sure the building is connected to the path network. It only does
Well,
as
now that's
good if it's
interesting.
operational.
I wonder if all of the power is now wireless. God, I would hope so. Hmm.
Hey, Claire. We may have trouble tracking this dinosaur from the ground, and even more trouble if we're lucky enough to find it.
Then the sensible thing is to take a capture team helicopter. You can trank it from the air.
See? I like the way I think.
Hmm.
So, like I was saying, I'm actually kind of sad that, they couldn't get Star-Lord and what's her name to come in for this game, much like they couldn't for the other one. But I'm always glad when I'm always glad when I hear Jeff Goldblum's voice because,
Negative contact.
oh Jesus Christ, with this freaking thing.
Reassigning roles.
Oh, shoot, I did that by accident. Well, I mean, hey. Alright, so the wild baryonyx, so let's just get down,
Nice shot. Moving accordingly.
Claire, this is Owen.
I copy you.
We have it. Capture successful.
I knew you'd do it. Never had a doubt.
Really?
Well, maybe one or two.
Well, it's better than usual. I'll take it. Now, where do we take this dinosaur?
We have the enclosure. We just need you to deliver.
Hey, don't I always? Wait, you don't have to answer that.
Picking up asset.
I will say I'm also very happy with the convenience features. Like, having both the ranger station and the helicopter team in one building is brilliant. They should have done that for the first game. There's no reason they didn't. As for the ease of just, hey, come get this dino, that's a lot better too. I am using a controller, in case everyone wants to know.
John Hammond was concerned about what would happen if dinosaurs lived in the wild. It adds a whole new level of challenge, and perhaps opportunity. Asset being transported.
I mean, you should just be shooting dinos on sight, but you know what, whatever. Game's got a game, I guess. Still, I'm actually, like, really down with this. We're gonna speed this up by at least 2.
Delivery has been completed. I instantly recognize this dinosaur. Kinda hard to forget once you've been trapped in a room with one. We couldn't save that baryonyx, but we can certainly help this one. There's not a lot out there for the dinosaur to consume, so we'll need a feeder inside the perimeter of that enclosure.
Hungry dinosaurs make me nervous.
Can't disagree with you there.
I was gonna say, I was pretty sure baryonyx eat fish from the last game.
Copy. Okay. We need to get a full assessment of the dinosaur's health. Utilize a ranger team vehicle.
No?
We'll help you get a status of the animal's overall welfare. Then we can plan our next move.
We really need that? A plan? I mean, I've always been more of a just make it up as I go kind of guy.
Tell you what, if this doesn't work, we'll try your way.
That sort of sounds like a plan.
This is a bad idea. This is how y'all got murdered in the last game.
Check finished. While we can't replicate what we had on the islands, we still have to do what we can to get the dinosaurs more comfortable with their current surroundings here in Arizona.
No.
Screen and drinks by the pool? How's that sound?
Are you seriously asking? Or pretend asking?
Okay, Claire, how about we add some preferred terrain to their pens instead? Better?
Oh, by the way, if you guys hear occasional noises, it's because my dad and his girlfriend are out in the living room watching the second Resident Evil movie. It's feeling very Zoo Tycoon-y for me. I'm not sure that that's a negative, though. Just a statement of the facts.
We've got to monitor these dinosaurs more closely. That means setting up a ranger post inside their enclosure. It sounds crazy, I know, but this'll work. Trust me. Alright.
Well, sorry for that, folks. Technical difficulties. I don't know what the hell's going on around here. Yeah. Not a damn clue what's going on. But in the meantime, I'm gonna just, call it quits